Okay, so this is a bit of a test, but for the first live stream before I get things set up, is the goal of the channel, of this new channel, is to focus on achievements, but mostly around dungeons and raids. So I've been playing WoW for forever, on and off over the last few years. Now my son is playing, and you'll see there's a load of greyed out. I'm using Simple Armory here on one of my characters in Zeladon on Maelstrom server. And if we scroll down, I've started this already and then decided, so basically influenced by a lot of WoW streamers at the moment are either locked to Shadowlands from Shaxx or others, and I started off just going back in time and making sure that I ticked off some of these classics. The Burning Crusade, you see, like, these are 100%, and then got into the Lich King, and then that's when I decided let's do some of this. Let's do some of the some of these as well. You'll see that I've ticked off a lot of them. Actually, just ticked off this the Ice Crown Citadel. I just soloed this level 90 character, so it's super simple to go through that on your own. But you'll see over the next few streams we're going to get this to 76 out of 76. You'll see that I've got some of the Trial of Champions, Forge of Souls, the Oculus, just go and ride on the Ruby Drake and finish that off. Like, there's a few that just need, like, ticking off, right? Going to need, there's one that I need help with, and that is, might be a raid actually. There's one where we all need to be impaled. That obviously doesn't work out. I can't find it. Can't find the one that I'm talking about. But really, what I wanted to do here, one, I'm using an ultra wide through OBS, streaming to YouTube, so I'm using a ridiculous resolution. So it might be that one. No, it'll be one of these. Most of these are going to be pretty simple to do on my own. Oh, there is one. It doesn't matter, I'll find it. But you'll see Cataclysm was kind of the last, when I was younger, was the last expansion that I really got into. But then I did go into Pandaria. You can see that I've just literally done the bare minimum. Same for, like, world bosses in the Pandaria raids, Draenor raids, Legion. You can see Legion, I actually didn't do much at all. I literally just leveled enough to get up to the level and then moved on. So I haven't done a single raid in Legion. Then Battle of Azeroth. Again, pretty similar story. Shadowlands, similar story. Dragonflight was where I really got back into it with my son. But still no raids. War Within, dungeons, again, just enough to level up, and then midnight. I've actually done quite a bit in midnight already, but there's a few here that we need to tick off. So I think there's plenty of content. Yeah, the idea is that we jump on some streams to work through what these look like, find out what ones we need, and go from there. So I haven't seen anyone else do specifics around dungeons, but you can see there's plenty of stuff to go after. I would also say, like, when it comes to, I will look at other achievements that are like that I should be able to get. Again, Eastern Kingdoms, so most of these I've got. A couple of these at the end here, critters and stuff. Calamador all done. Outland, apart from this last one. So that might be a couple of streams. Northrend again, we did some of that. Cataclysm, we did some of that, and then it starts to get a bit sparse after that. So maybe that's how we play these games. You can see as well here, like I haven't really focused on achievements. I've really focused on just getting to max level each expansion, and then playing with that. So yeah, and this is really just a test to see how this stream comes across with this ultra wide, or whether I have to kind of bring it down into a smaller resolution, or somehow figure out how to put this across. So that'll be the challenge. Ultimately, why am I streaming it? Just because I was working through these and thought maybe it would be useful for someone to see what it looks like in 2026 to work through or work back to get these relatively easy achievements. So that's the plan. Let us know what yours look like. Links to Simple Armory, great site to just see what you've got outstanding. Let's see how this goes.